Well, looky here. It is, I don't even know what day it is. It's Tuesday, and it is August 5th, 6th, and it is 2024. And the Olympics are underway. America is crushing everyone. And thank you. That's all. We have won in life. You know how awesome it is, Amanda and Audrey and Jen and anybody else who's already here hanging out with us, that all of us have basically won the universe lottery. Not only were we born as humans instead of dung beetles, pretty good, we're also born in what many still consider the greatest country in the history of the world. I do myself. And then what else? Oh, that we get to talk about records and hang out and do records all day, kind of. So there you go. Is that adequate? Audrey says yes. Amanda says yes. Everyone says yes. Yes, 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 yes. Everybody, come on now. Everybody singing with it. Everybody say yes with me. Come on, I roll my pants. All right, cool. You know, I used to tell people all the time that I love my pants, and now that I've moved to Arizona, I try never to wear pants. If that sounds kind of weird, but it's intentionally good because somebody just cracked a cold one. All right, somebody cracked a cold one here, and it's is it a Schlitz malt liquor? It is a Schlitz malt liquor. So there you go. Very nice. It's, I don't know about my pants. Yeah. Anyways, I used to work at a place called the Willows up in Minnesota, and they had really nice pants. They were kind of checkered, and I love those pants. I mean, who'd have thought wearing a white shirt and kind of checkered pants, washing dishes when I was a kid, and I loved the pants. But you know, compared to say like a Lee jeans or a Levi's, they were pretty good, or khakis. So I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place here, but what are you gonna do when Hulkamania, as they say, is running wild? So there you go. Rick, I'm afraid that you're probably the one that doesn't have pants on, because there you go. You remember that when Brett Favre was on the Minnesota Vikings, there was a guy that came out with a song, pants on the ground, why your pants on the ground? And I don't know. It became like the Vikings theme song, I think, during that run when there was the Bounty Gate and the New Orleans Saints treated their way to a Super Bowl title, if you're a fan of the Saints. What are you going to do? But I love Drew Brees. Sean Payton, not so much. So anyways, there you go. All right, let's see. I'm going to say hello to everybody. Then I've got a couple of notes I want to mention, and then we'll go from there. The good news is that looks like all the deliveries were masterful this week again. It's so weird, Last week, everything was kind of delayed. And then this week, I see that most everything's kind of already delivering from last week. So like I always say, there's no flies landing on us. And to my right is the wonderful and talented Amanda. She is producing in the big chair tonight, taking over things. To my left is we're down to 3 more shows tonight, tomorrow night, and then Thursday night. And then Audrey is gone. We're having a little party for Audrey because she is Miss Fantastic, as you know. And she will be having Shirley Temples, very nice, brownies that Sandy's bringing in. Jen's bringing in some cake, and then we're also doing a Post Malone listening party that day, in case you're interested in Post Malone. And we've got actually some really cool stuff. We got the patches today. We got Post Malone postcards. We got the tote bag, and we've got a poster. So, anyways, I'll be posting something about that. No pun intended. Tomorrow. So there you go. And then Jen is back at Command HQ, making sure that I don't do anything too stupid. Sometimes that's unavoidable there, Jane. All right, couple things here. After the show last Thursday night, Martin picked up the Megadeth Countdown to Extinction. So score. I'm very jealous, Martin, but still, I'm glad it goes to a wonderful home. Also, Jen and I picked up the Scorpions Rock Love It First Sting Japanese press, so that's now in our collection. And then David Dolman, I think I'm saying that right. Could be Dooman, but I'm going to go with Dolman. David, if you're listening, maybe you can give me a phonetic spelling. But yeah, David picked up the John Hughes box set and actually picked it up in the store today. So, and he also picked up the Planes, Trains, and Automobiles that we'd had. for quite some time. So score on the John Hughes love from David. And then David was super nice. He brought in I haven't opened it yet. He brought in a signed Alex Lifeson Geddy Lee Rush poster that he had actually won, and he's donating it to the store. So we're going to get it framed and hang it up. So thank you again, David. That is so generous and so awesome. We've had guitars given to us. Lil gave us a guitar shortly after we opened. And then we've had other stuff donated as well. We have a Phoebe Bridgers poster that Sandy had donated to the store. And oh yeah, and then of course we finally hung up. Jen and Audrey hung up the framed Asia poster right over there. So if we were not the greatest record store in the history of the world, it is now official. We have framed an Asia poster, and yeah, we can go from there. So. Not too shabby, right? Is that pretty sexy or what? So anyway, so once again, thanks to Martin and David and, well, Jen for scoring some awesome vinyl. Not that the rest of it isn't that awesome, but you know, I'm just there you go. All right, let's get the party started tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. If you're first time joining us, make sure you create an account at Rock This Town Records. We do this every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night, or Friday evening. Well, no, wait, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Thank you, Audrey. And then, yeah, we send out invoices on Friday. You got 7 days to pay your invoice. If you don't pay your invoice, we say, hey, it was nice to meet you. We move on. It's like a nice breakup. It's like, oh, we dated for a while, and then not so good. It's just that's just the way it is. Every once in a while we have to break up with someone, but other than that, we're going steady with a lot of you at this point. So, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Soon they'll be necking. That's terrible. It's funny, right? Audrey's like, no, it's not. Necking. Is that like an 80s term? I think it's an 80s term.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. Audrey and
I have no idea
Audrey and Amanda are looking at me like I'm crazy, which is certainly the case. All right, I got to stop talking here. Let's get to some records. Let's pull one from right here. This is the So Choice crate. This is always the crate that if you're first to claim it, you have the high bid, and if other people claim it, then we go into a live auction scenario. This is the Miseducation of Miss Lauryn Hill, and it is $19. It is a VG Plus copy, and it is a 2LP, one of the classic records of all time, and one of the best. I think this was a 90s record. I think this came out in the 90s. I'm not sure. I think it's the 90s. But anyways, so that's $19, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. And then how about, this is nice. How about OU812 from Van Halen? This is $49. It is in excellent condition. It's got the hype sticker on the front here. Very nice. Beautiful copy. It looks like a European press. It is a European press, I see. But yeah, very nice. And let's see. Beautiful copy. I like that. Look at those boys. When everybody got along. Now, not so much. Obviously. I don't know. Yeah, have you heard Alex Van Halen's actually releasing a biography, I guess you could say, autobiography, whatever. And it's coming out, I think, in October. And the rumor is he's going to do some press, which is kind of interesting because I'd be surprised if Alex Van Halen does any press. But it's about his brother and it's about him. I'm guessing, here's my fearless prediction. The word Sammy or Dave is never mentioned. Well, specifically, the lead singers are never mentioned in this book. At least that's my humble prediction on that one. So,
we have a couple for Lauryn Hill. High bid is
all right.
Manuel.
So it looks like Manuel is at 25 on the Lauryn Hill, and Manny B is at 49 to claim it. So if no one else is interested in the Van Halen, we'll get that to Manny here shortly because I don't see anybody else interested. So I never said hello to everybody, but so hello to everybody from Adam to, I'm just scrolling back here, to Glenn, to Kim, to all the way down here to Jorge. So there you go. Very nice. How much is the Tesla besides the crate? That's $249. That's an OG. It's a 1990 5-man acoustical jam. All right. Here's some new vinyl tonight. This is Dr. Dre, The Chronic. Well, it's not new vinyl. This is the CD. This came out for Black Friday last year. It has rolling papers in it. It's $29.99, and it is The Chronic in Bud We Trust. So if you're looking for the long box with rolling papers, there you go. And it's the unedited. Well, I guess there is some edits on here, at least on the back cover. That's $29.99. Audrey said, let's put that in the show tonight. I'm like, okay, Audrey, let's do it. Apparently, Audrey, a big fan of Dr. Dre, or no? Maybe. All right, cool. So that's first come, first serve on that one. All right, let's see if anybody else was interested in the Van Halen. Nobody interested else in the Van Halen. So, Manny, you scored yourself OU812 from Van Halen. An excellent copy, a beautiful copy, actually. Congrats to Manny on grabbing that first tonight. I'm going to put Dr. Dre here to the side, and we'll move on. All right, Lauryn Hill, the high bid. I'm going to do a last call on Lauryn Hill. That is 25 with Manuel, and looks like Jorge was out on that one, so we'll do a last call on that one. What else we got in here? We've got, how about this? Metallica and Justice for All. Now, this is a reissue, but it's on green vinyl. $29. This was my gateway into Metallica back in the day. This is kind of like the first Metallica record I ever bought, and then I went back and explored the other, I think 3 by that time. Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, and I'm forgetting another one. Anyway, so, and Justice for All, $29. Excellent copy on green vinyl. If anybody wants to see the green, I can pull it out and show it to you. So at the moment, Michael Barrett has the high bid on the Metallica for $29. And Kim, hey Kim, how you doing? Is second. So Kim, I guess you don't need to go to 30 or a higher number than 29 if you want to continue on. Lauryn Hill goes to our friend Manuel Mendoza. Thank you, Manuel. Appreciate it. Very nice. I'm going to grab another new vinyl. This is Slash. This is his brand new record. It's $32.99. It is Orgy of the Dam. We got another copy back in stock. It is a gatefold. And a lot of guest singers on here. Chris Robinson from the Black Crowes, Brian Johnson, Chris Stapleton, and many others. So there you go. That is Slash, his brand new record. And let me pull this and fix this a little bit here. All right, cool. There we go. That's better. All right, let me scroll up here. So Kim's at, Michael, you had the high bid technically at 29, so you didn't really have to go to 30, but you did go to 30. So there you go. And Kim goes to 32. So Kim has the high bid on the Metallica. I'm going to grab Slash for Jimmy. Congrats, Jimmy, on grabbing that record. I've heard the reviews on that record are really, really good, man. He's Slash always puts on good stuff, man, whether it's a solo stuff, whether it's the other stuff with Miles Kennedy, whether it's with GNR, obviously, and then whether it's with, what's the other one I'm missing? Oh, Velvet Revolver. Very nice. Very cool. So there you go. All right, let's grab another record out of here. This is AFI, Black Sails in the Sunset. This is $34. This is a limited edition gray vinyl. I think this is probably from about 10 years ago, if I remember. I know there's been some reissues of this recently, but this is an older copy, but a beautiful copy, nevertheless, on gray vinyl, $34 if you're interested in the AFI. All right, Michael's out on Metallica, so Kim is the high bid, so we'll do a 3 count, and then we'll sell that to Kim. Violent Femmes, got another copy of this back in stock. This used to be out of print for a long time. Obviously, Blister in the Sun on here, added up. This is $32.99, and it is on Craft Recordings, which, if you've been watching the show for quite some time, is one of my favorite labels, along with Music on Vinyl. So there you go, Violent Femmes. That is $32.99. That's a brand new copy. Angela's interested in the AFI. If no one else is interested, we're going to get that to Angela. And Kim. All right, Kim. We love making new friends, so thank you. Kim grabs the Metallica on green vinyl and Justice for All for $32. Thank you, Kim.
And then Teresa was first on the Violet Femmes.
All right, and Teresa was first on the Violent Femmes. Thank you. Michael, you were second. I'll see if I can get some more copies in. So there we go. And AFI is going to go to Angela for 34. Congrats on nice record. Nice pickup there, Angela. All right, cool. What else? Let's grab some other stuff here. This is super cool, I think. Monkey Business, Skid Row. It's a 12-inch vinyl. It is $24. The vinyl is in excellent condition. It is a 12-inch single with Monkey Business on the first side, and then Slave to the Grind and Riot Act on the B side. And these albums were, the music was taken from Slave to the Grind. So there you go. Super cool copy. That is $24 in excellent condition. And yeah, the jacket's really nice too. Yeah, looks pretty top notch to me. So, there you go. All right, what else we got in here? Let's grab the Talking Heads. This is an OG copy. Comes with the booklet, and it's $49. It's a VG++ copy from 1985. And it's on direct metal mastering pressing too. And if you're looking at records, if you want like higher quality sound, direct metal mastering is always a good thing when it comes to sounds. Psycho Killer on here, Once in a Lifetime, Take Me to the River, Burning Down the House, which is just an amazing version of Burning Down the House. So there you go. This is a single LP, so it's not the remastered version of the concert, but it is an OG copy, $49, a VG++ copy. All right, looks like Benjamin was first on Skid Row for 24, and then Scott has jumped in at 25, and now Benjamin's back at 27. All right, so Benjamin has the high bid there. More new vinyl. This is super cool. This is Toto 4. It is $31.99. It is on Bloodshot vinyl. Jen and I have a copy of this in our collection, and Jen will tell you how awesome it looks. I remember seeing it. Jen probably has a better memory. So $31.99, brand new copy, first come, first serve on that if you're interested. All right, Skid Row at 30 with Scott. And Talking Heads, we'll leave that here for a moment. Once again, that's an OG copy from 1984, including the booklet. That is $49 if you're interested. More new vinyl. This comes out on Friday. The first time ever on vinyl. This is the Smashing Pumpkins' Greatest Hits. It is $45.99. It's a 2 LP, 180-gram vinyl. It is a gatefold, and it is, everything that you expect here. Drown, Cherub Rock, Rhinoceros, Today, Disarm, Landslide. Nice that they included that. Bullet with Butterfly Wings, 1979. I can't talk. 1979, which is my favorite Smashing Pumpkins song. That song is so good. Zero, Tonight, Tonight, I, Ave Adore, Perfect, The Everlasting Gaze, Stand Inside Your Love, Real Love, and Untitled. So we got a couple copies of that if you're interested in the Pumpkins' Greatest Hits coming out on Friday. The Pumpkins records are kind of expensive. I think the Siamese Dream is like it's like $60, and then the Melancholy, the box set, is like $110, I think, or something like that. So I guess if you don't want to invest in the whole discography, you kind of get the best of, in some ways, honestly, let's call it what it is. Their two best records are Melancholy and Siamese Dream. So there you go. All right. Mark's interested in the Talking Heads. So we're going to go ahead and do a 3 count and sell that to Mark in just 1 second. And Monkey Business, we're at 30. Ben is out, so we'll do a 3 count on that and sell that to our friend Scott Ham. There you go. I'm trying to say that. And then Martin wants a copy of the Pumpkins. Very nice. Thank you, Martin. Grabbing the Pumpkins. Score, score, score. And at the last moment, Sig has jumped in with Mark. So right now, Mark has the high bid on the Pumpkins, on the Talking Heads. The Talking Heads and the Smashing Pumpkins. They could only be rock band names, correct? So right now, Mark is at 49, and Sig's going to jump in at 55 on the Pumpkin. on the Talking Heads. And then Skid Row goes to our friend Scott Ham. Thank you, Scott. Very cool 12-inch single on that one. 12-inch singles are kind of fun to display. So I'm going to move the Talking Heads over here. I'm going to grab another record. We'll grab this one. And this is Hawkwind. This is Space Ritual. It's a VG++ copy. It's a reissue. Yeah, it is a reissue. Is this a trifold? I think it's a trifold. And it is $29 if you're interested. Oh, I didn't see that. So anyways, there you go. Hawkwind, Space Ritual. This is recorded live at Liverpool Stadium in Brixham Sundown in the UK. So there you go, Hawkwind. I don't know much about Hawkwind. Can you do a sticker on that just to keep YouTube and Facebook from going after us? All right, cool. Mark is at 60 on the Talking Heads as the high. The Stone Temple Pilots, the Smashing Pumpkins, Martin, was $45.99 for the 2 LP greatest hits that comes out Friday. So there you go. All right, Toto, no takers on the Bloodshot vinyl. It's really cool. Anyway, so all right, cool. That is Toto 4, and that's the album, isn't it? Yeah. Rosanna, Africa, nice. There's another song on here. I can't read the track list because it's just black on red text. What's the other big song on there? Audrey's going to read the track list for me. Thank you, Audrey. Appreciate it.
Like right now.
Well, you can just tell me. What's the other? Do you remember the other?
Rosanna, Make Believe, I Won't Hold You Back, Lovers in the Night, We Made It, Afraid of Love, Waiting for Your Love.
Yeah, I don't know.
Feelings.
Well, Rosanna and Hold the Line. Is Hold the Line on there?
No.
Oh, Hold the Line is not on there. Okay, that's on a different album. This is Taylor Swift. That's $29.99. That is a new copy. That is a 2 LP gatefold of Fearless if you're interested in adding to your Taylor collection. Very nice. Let's see where we're at. And Daniel is going to grab the Toto record. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. I'm not sure I've seen your name before. If I have, I apologize, but we always love making new friends. Welcome to the party, pal, as Bruce Willis once said in Die Hard. It's a good party. It's not like a Hans Gruber type of party. It's more of a moonlighting type of party, I guess, to use Bruce Willis analogies there. All right, I'm going to put... Hi, Austin. How are you doing? I'm going to put Hawkwind to the side here, so that's $29 if anybody is interested on a first come, first serve. Mark is out on the Talking Heads, which leaves Sig at 65, and so we'll sell that to Sig here in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail if no one else is interested. What else is in the So Choice crate tonight? Let's grab. Ooh, I remember having the CD of this. I've never seen it on vinyl. And now I've seen it on vinyl. This is $99. It's a 2 LP. I think this is the show from Donington back in, was it 92 or something? It's $99. The vinyl is in excellent condition. The jacket looks really, really nice for a black jacket from whatever, 30 plus years ago. Let me give you the track list. There you go. I think this is at Donington. I'm pretty sure the racetrack there at Donington. Now they call it... what I call it, Download or something now, but it's still at Donington. Thunderstruck, Shoot to Thrill, Back in Black, Sin City, Who Made Who, Fire Your Guns, Jailbreak, The Jack, The Razor's Edge, Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap, Hell's Bells, Heat Seeker, That's the Way I Want to Rock and Roll, High Voltage, You Shook Me All Night Long, Whole Lot of Rosie, Let There Be Rock, Highway to Hell, TNT, and For Those About to Rock, we salute you. There you go. That is $99, and it's a nice copy. It is a European press because I think this was only pressed in Europe back in 1992. Yeah, that's when it came out. I can never remember the drummer's name. So you got Bryan, Angus, Malcolm, Cliff, and I think actually might have been Matt. Chris Slade actually was playing drums, I think, back then for AC/DC, and this would have been the Donington show. So, oh, sure. On the Taylor, it is what version? It's the OG version. It's the original version. It's not the re-record. It's platinum edition of the Taylor. I put this in the wrong spot, so let me move this over here. Sig grabs the Talking Head. Sorry, I was late to the party there. And there we go. Very nice. Thank you, Sig. I appreciate it. I'm going to put AC/DC to the side here. Live records. I love live records, so that's a live record that I can get behind. All right, what else we got here? We've got The Police. This is Ghost in the Machine. It is $14. It is a VG Plus copy. Very nice. And the cover looks fantastic. And $14, that's a good deal. Spirits in the Material World. Everything She Does is Magic. Invisible Sun. Demolition Man on here. So $14 for The Police. Ghost in the Machine, if you're interested.
George is going to go ahead and claim Fearless.
All right, George is going to grab the Fearless. Thank you. And Kim is interested in the Police record. So we'll see if anybody else is interested. Right now, everybody's passing on the AC/DC. These guys are on tour in Europe, but hopefully they make it to the United States next year. I'm guessing they might. It seems like they're surviving. You know, Bryan and Angus obviously getting up there, especially Bryan. I think he's like 76 or something. So he's getting up there a little bit. And then and even George Young, who took over for Malcolm after Malcolm passed. He's actually, it's not George Young. It's, what was that? George Young's the brother. And then I think this is George's son. But even George's son looks old because George, I think, is so much older than Angus. So anyways, I digress. All right, cool. This is the Pumpkins again. We got another copy of that. That is a 2 LP. Once again, $45.99. And that comes out on Friday. Their greatest hits and every song you can imagine. This is obviously Billy before all the hair came off. So there you go. All right, The Police. The condition on the AC/DC, Denise, is in excellent condition there. If you're interested in the AC/DC. So looks like Kim's the only party that's interested in The Police. So thank you, Kim. That goes to Kim. Thank you. And that goes to her for 14. Thank you. So there you go. So that's an update on the AC/DC. It looks like Austin's also interested in the AC/DC. Austin, haven't seen your name before. Make sure you sign up for an account at rockthistownrecords.com. It's really easy to do. All we need is your first name, last name, email address, and shipping address. And once you've done that, let us know. And then we'll go from there. Very cool. Cool. There's the link. Jen just dropped in the link. This is Kill Bill soundtrack, original motion picture soundtrack, $29.99. And it does have the 6s and 7s, the 6s, 7s, and 8s, or whatever, the woohoo. And it's got the Sinatra. Nancy Sinatra, that is. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. Quentin Awis, fantastic with the soundtracks. Isaac Hayes on here as well. And then just stuff that is like, I don't know that artist, but then you hear the song and you're like, oh, I know that song. It's pretty darn cool in my humble opinion. Hey, Brandon. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. All right, what else is in the So Choice crate tonight? We've got, let's see. Let me fix a couple of these. And let me see here. How about this one? I like this one. This is the Power Station. This is $24, a VG++ copy. It's got a little bit of just small creases there on the spine, a couple of small creases. But yeah, a fantastic record. Tony Thompson, John Taylor, Andy Taylor, Robert Palmer, Bang a Gong, Some Like It Hot, Murderess, which is a fantastic song. That is $24 if you're interested in that. All right, so so Chris is interested in the AC/DC. Austin was interested. Denise might have been interested. So I'm going to still keep this to the side here. Austin, once you've created an account, let us know if you have, and we'll go from there. But at the moment, technically, Austin would have the high bid at $99, Chris. So you just need to bump up $1 to go to $100, and we'll go from there. But I also need Austin to create an account with us. So there you go. All right, Power Station. Looks like that Jenny and Jason are interested in the Power Station. So right now, Jason has that for $24 as the high bid. There you go. All right, more new vinyl back in stock. Purple Rain. Oh yeah, baby. $29.99. This album just celebrated its 40th anniversary a couple weeks ago. Fantastic record. It's basically a greatest hits record. One of the songs don't listen to with your kids around because it's a little naughty, but that's Prince. Well, probably a lot of them, but one in particular. Appetite for Destruction, $34.99, back in stock. One of the two of the all-time great records of all time, right? Appetite and Purple Rain. So those are brand new copies if you're interested. So Chris is at 100 on AC/DC, so he's the high bid at the moment. Jason's the high bid on the Power Station at 30. And more new vinyl. Green Day, Dookie, $28.99. There you go. What's on Dookie? Well, you got, let's see, Longview. I know that song. Basket Case, nice. Pulling Teeth, very cool. When I Come Around, very nice. There you go. So that is Green Day. That is $28.99. That is brand new vinyl if you're interested. Jason's out on the Power Station. Jenny has the high bid at 32. Thank you. So we'll sell that to our friend Jenny in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. How old do you have to be to create an account? Well, you probably have to be at least 13. So there you go. So last call on AC/DC. That's going to go to Chris Keller at the moment. More new vinyl. This is Dio. This is a 2 LP gatefold of Holy Diver. And this is the Joe Barresi remixes. Now, I love the original. However, I'm going to say that the remixes that were done in 2022, 2 years ago, by Joe Barresi are fantastic. All of the albums, you know how some of the songs on the original, they fade out. None of them fade out now because he used the original recordings and he basically, he runs the track until the song ends, like a band would end a live when they're playing live. So you get the original album, and then side 2 is some extra tracks as well. So there you go. Or LP2 is Rainbow in the Dark, and then some other stuff. So yeah, bonus tracks. So that's $44.99. Sorry, I was delinquent in saying that. Jenny's going to grab the Power Station for $32. Thank you. And Chris is going to grab the AC/DC Live. Very nice. Thank you very much. There you go. Austin, hey, we love music fans. If you're 15 or 50 or 95, so as long as you can create an account, and we send out invoices once a week. But if you start buying a bunch of stuff, we're probably going to try to send you an invoice right away just to make sure you're legit. Because sometimes people will mess with you on the internet, and nobody wants that, right? I don't have the time for that. But yeah, we love people who are fans of vinyl, whether they're 15, 50, or 85, right? So there you go. All right, cool. All right, grab some more vinyl here. This is U2. This is Under a Blood Red Sky. It is $29, and it is in excellent condition. This is obviously from Red Rocks back in the day. MTV played the hell out of this. Gloria, I Will Follow, Sunday Bloody Sunday, New Year's Day, among others. Fantastic. Did this kind of make Red Rocks famous in some ways? At least it did to me. I didn't know about Red Rocks until U2. So, but I'm a Midwestern boy, so what do I know? Speaking of Midwestern boys, I heard that Michael Barrett, Michael, if you're hanging out with us right now, I heard that Michael's coming into town, into Phoenix, to see us, and he's from up in Minnesota, kind of my old stomping grounds. I used to live in Lake Elmo, also in Stillwater. Used to go over to Woodbury all the time. Famous Dave's I loved. What else I love in Woodbury? The Dairy Queen. Because there used to be a woman there. You drive up to the Dairy Queen. She'd be very Minnesotan, and she'd be like, "Welcome to Dairy Queen." I can't do it very well, but anyways. All right, Daniel wants the GNR. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. Going this way. All right, Amanda's going to grab that. Thank you. And then what else we got in here? How about a little John Fogerty Centerfield? $14. It's a VG++ copy. I do love this record. This is my favorite John Fogerty solo record because it's an 80s record. Old Man Down the Road, Rock and Roll Girls, and then, of course, Center Field. So there you go. U2, anybody calling? Can't be, being Thursday. Nice. Very cool. Michael, that's awesome. Then we can talk all about Minnesota. That is U2 29. If you're interested, I'm going to put that to the side. Very nice. We're going to move John Fogerty over here, and we're going to grab Spandau Ballet. You love Spandau Ballet, don't you? This is an excellent copy of True. You know, there is some scuffing on the cover because it's a little bit of just a little minimal scuffing and a little ring wear there because it is a white cover. There you go. True is on there, as you'd expect. That's the track list. Very nice. There you go. Spandau Ballet. Whoops, he goes over here. Thank you very much. All right, more new vinyl. Let's keep rocking. This is Audio Slave. This is $34.99. It is a 2 LP. And yes, this has Cochise on it. It has Like a Stone on it, among others. So Show Me How to Live, Chris Cornell, and then the 3 members of Rage Against the Machine. Since Zach Della Rocca is a little bit of a handful, apparently. Even for those guys, who all themselves apparently are a little bit of a handful. So there you going to know. What are you going to do there? Glenn first on Audio Slave. Spandau Ballet is 19. And it's the vinyl's in excellent condition. Teresa, I'll try to get another copy in for you, if that's cool. So there you go. All right, I'm going to put Mr. Johnny Fogerty to the side here. He's $14 if you're interested. There you go. Claim it now. I'm going to put Spandau Ballet over here, and we're going to pull. I'm going to pull this record right here. It's Terrence Trent D'Arby. Nice. That is $14, and it is in excellent condition. Introducing the hard line, according to Terrence Trent D'Arby. Wishing Well on here. A couple other songs that were hits back in the day. So that's $14 start if you're interested. If more than one person is interested, then the next person would go to 15. So, bada boom, bada bang, bada bam. Woo! Spandau Ballet was 19. That's a starting point. So, all right, let me catch up with what I missed here. So we've got Angela in on Spandau for 19. Thank you. Robbie wants to grab the center field. My Angel was a center field. Oh, no, wait, that's a centerfold. Anyways, going Jay Giles, and that'd be a pretty good tour, right? Yeah, Jay Giles opening for John Fogerty, since Fogerty's got the catalog. But I don't know. What are you going to do? All right, Robbie, cool, thank you. Appreciate it. And then Monica's interested in the Terrence Trent D'Arby. And Angela's also interested. So Monica's first at 14. Angela is at 14 on the Spandau, or 19 on the Spandau Ballet. So we're going to sell that to Angela unless somebody else jumps in. And I see that our friend, where is he? Daniel wants to grab the deal. You will not be disappointed in this. I guarantee you that, Daniel. The remixes are awesome. There's some moments that you don't expect, especially at the start and at the end of songs. So anyways, I'm just setting it up, man. You're going to love it. So there you go. Let's see. Monica is at 15 on the Terrence Trent D'Arby, and no other takers on Spandau Ballet. So we're going to get that to, where can you find the store? You can find us in Gilbert, Arizona. We're not going anywhere, Gilbert, right? Exactly. That's a line from the Johnny Depp movie. What is it? I don't remember the movie now. Yeah, with Leonard DiCaprio in it as well. Gilbert Grape. That's it. What's eating Gilbert Grape? All right, cool. All right, Brandon is high on the Terrence Trent D'Arby at 19. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. This is Waking Up the Neighbors. This is an OG copy. It's $59. This is from 92, I believe. I think it's from 92. So it's a European press, as it wasn't pressed in the U.S., to my recollection. It is in excellent condition. This is my second favorite Bryan Adams record after Reckless. It's a fantastic record. A lot of hits on here. Can't Stop This Thing We Started. Thought I'd gone and died. Thought I died and gone to heaven. All I Want Is You, which is a fantastic song. Everything I Do It for You. I know all these songs because I listened the hell out of this record. So that is $59 if you're interested. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. All right. Angela's out on the Terrence Trent D'Arby. Brandon is high right now. Monica's out as well. So we'll see if anybody else wants to jump in. Other than if they don't, well then, Brandon, that will be yours. It will be yours. And then the Bryan Adams at 59 is mentioned. It's right over here. I have placed it in a very secure location because Bryan, I heard that Bryan Adams is starting his own record label. And his first song is his first pressing is him covering Kiss, because apparently he wrote a couple songs with Kiss. Like I think it's called Rock and Roll Hell or something like that. And then War Machine. He wrote songs with Kiss back in the day, I think before he was kind of a successful solo artist. This is Stevie Ray Vaughan, a new copy. It is $42.99. It is on Music on Vinyl, so you know it's going to sound amazing. And it is, let's see, The House is a Rockin', Crossfire, Tightrope. I think this is a live show. I think it is. I'm not sure. But either whether it's live or whether it's on tape, it's still amazing. Tightrope's on here. Yeah. Scratch and Sniff. Love Me Darling. So anyways, I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. $42.99 for that Stevie Ray Vaughan record. Bryan I should be able to say this because this is kind of like a family name. Milkison. I think I said that right. Mickelson, that's it. Mickelson, yeah, because my grandmother was a Mickelson. So there you go. She was an SON though, probably. So there you go. All right. Michael is going to grab the Stevie Ray Vaughan. Good choice, buddy. Good choice. I think that's, oh yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Jimmy was second. Hopefully we can secure another copy. Terrence Trent D'Arby is at where was it? I guess we're at 26 with Brandon on Terrence Trent D'Arby. And Bryan, always good making new friends, is at the high bid on the Waking Up the Neighbors. So we'll do a 4 count, see if anybody else is interested. And if not, we'll sell that to Bryan. Make sure, Bryan, if you haven't, create an account on rockthistownrecords.com. That's us. We have a website, of course, because I'm technologically gifted. And then, because a lot of record stores, their websites are just horrible. I'm just call it what it is. But ours is, I think, pretty damn good. I need to do some updates. I want to update the colors a little bit, but other than that, it runs tip top. Anyways, just create an account at rockthistownrecords.com. It is first name, last name, email address, shipping address, and we send out invoices every Friday morning. Got 7 days to pay. If you don't pay, we say, hey, it was nice to meet you. We move on. Those records go back into the show. And yeah, there you go. Not too shabby, right? All right, cool. So anyways, all right. So we're going to get this to Bryan Mickelson. If I said that right, Bryan. If I didn't say it right, I apologize. For 59. That is a score on that record. I love that record. You are not going to be disappointed, sir. It's a fantastic Bryan Adams record. Hey, Rich, how you doing? Jeff Lewis is here tonight, too. Very nice, Jeff. All right, let's see. Where are we at with Terrence Trent D'Arby? Terrence is at 26. I think Ron jumped out. So we're going to go ahead and get that to our friend Brandon. All right, cool. Thanks, Bryan. Awesome. We're going to get this to our friend Brandon. Is that what I said? I can't remember what I'm talking about sometimes. For 26. So thank you, Brandon. Terrence Trent D'Arby goes to Brandon Goldthwait for 26. All right, let's find some more new stuff. This is a sealed copy of... You're going to make me say your name, aren't you, buddy boy? Mr. Stevens. Sufjan Stevens? I think that might be right. It's something like that. This is Illinois. Probably his best record. This is still sealed. It is $59. It looks like a trifold. It is a 10th anniversary edition. It's on Blue Marvel vinyl, as in Marvel Comics. Includes antimatter blue and Cape white vinyl. And then this was limited to 10,000 copies. This actually came from one of our friends locally who comes in the store, Daryl, sold some records to us, and this was in his collection. So $59 for an all-timer, and yeah, limited to 10,000 on marble blue vinyl for Sufjan Stevens. 26 for the Terrence Trent Derby. All right, cool. There you go. Sufjan Stevens. All right, thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate that. Very nice. All right, cool. Let's grab a record back here, and let's make it Billy Idol. This is Whiplash Smile. This is $19. It's a VG copy, but the jacket is in fantastic condition. To Be a Lover on here, among others. Fatal Charm also on here. So there's Billy and Steve Stevens, not to be confused with Sufjan Stevens or Sufjan Stevens or, somebody named Stevens. All right, more new vinyl. This is Taylor Swift Red. It is $29.99. It's 2 LP. And there you go. It's the OG version, not the re-records. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Re-records are mostly terrible. Whenever a band tries to re-record a song, it is just not that good. All due respect to Taylor and what she's doing, I get it. But I remember when Def Leppard was fighting with their label, they did like a re-record of Hysteria, the song Hysteria. And it was like, oh boy, no, not so good, hell. So thank God that's gone by the wayside there. All right, whoop, Billy, thank you. I caught you in time. I caught his Falling Star. This comes out, I think, yeah, this did come out. This is Guts, the Spilled Edition. It's a 2 LP on splatter vinyl, if you're into Olivia Rodrigo. So it's got the extra tracks on it from her Guts album. So there you go. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bam. All right, Sufjan Stevens, where are we at? Looks like no shirt, no shoes, no dice for Sufjan Stevens. So I'm going to put him to the side there. And then we'll also do the same with Billy. Billy Baru. Anyways, there you go. I saw a funny thing on the Twitter or the X, whatever it's called now, or Instagram or somewhere. It was like when you're a teenager, you think Bill Murray was the funniest person in Caddyshack, and then when you get a little older, you think it's Chevy Chase was the funniest guy, and then when you get into your 40s, you think it was Rodney Dangerfield, and then when you get to your 50s, you finally realize the funniest guy in Caddyshack was Ted Knight. So. There you go. A little nod to Billy Baru. All right, what else we got here? We've got Africa. That is Amanas. I'm not sure. It's $59. It is a 2015 Record Store Day reissue. This is Psych Rock. So there you go. If you're into Africa. I'm not sure. I've never heard of these guys. So, or maybe it's Amanas. I'm not sure what the... Maybe the name of the band is actually Amanas. I'm thinking the name of the band is Amanas. I'm thinking I'm kind of dumb here. So there you go. Oh, the Sufjan Stevens. All right, Kevin's gonna grab the Sophian Stevens. All right, cool. All right, thanks, Kevin. There you go. Very nice. Kevin grabs the, that guy. Exactly. All right, what else we got here? We've got, let's see. Let's grab this record. I think this is so cool. This is the Beavis and Butthead Experience. Oh, no. I forgot to grab a track list, as I'm never going to be able to grab the track list. So this is not from the movie, like the Universe one that they put out. This is actually from the TV show. It's a picture disc, and it is in excellent condition. It is 119. Jen, who's back at Command HQ, can you grab the track list for us? Because I don't think I can really read this off of the back of the album, but it's a killer track list. So Jen is going to go ahead and post the track list because it is an amazing track list. You won't believe this track list when you see it, but a super cool collector's item. It is on the back. Maybe Audrey can read it for me, but Jen has actually already dropped it in. So there you go. The track list: Nirvana, I Hate Myself and Want to Die. That's the first time that came out on vinyl. Also, Anthrax, Looking Down the Barrel of a Gun, and then Beavis and Butthead doing Come to Butthead. Megadeth doing 99 Ways to Die. Run DMC doing Bounce. Aerosmith, kind of running together here. Oh, there it is. There you go. Whoops. Aerosmith doing Deuces Are Wild. Aerosmith, huh? How about them retiring from the game? That's too bad, man. Also, White Zombie, I Am Hell. Primus doing Poetry and Prose. Sir Mix-a-Lot doing Monster Mac. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Search and Destroy. Jackal, nice. Mental. And then Cher and Beavis and Butthead doing a version of I Got You, Babe. I mean, come on. Cher and Beavis and Butthead. And then finally, a reprise of Come to Butthead. And there's Cornholio in all of his glory. Cornholio needs TP for his bunghole. That's right. So anyway, super cool picture disc, $119 if you're interested in that picture disc. All right. There you go. I'm going to stand up here and shout, as Marky Wahlberg did in Rockstar movie. Take a drink from both of my beverages of choice tonight. Very nice. I've never mixed Banaka and peppermint schnapps until now. So there you go. All right. What else is going on? Amanda's, I'm going to put that to the side. That's $59 if you're interested. I'm going to move Beavis and Butthead over here. There you go. Excuse me. And then
interested in the Beavis. It kind of got lost in this.
Oh, okay. Okay. Adam is interested in the Beavis. Nice. So Adam is at $119 on the Beavis. If no one else is interested. Oh, sorry, Adam. Yeah. Amanda just let me know. So that's my fault. I missed it there. So we'll put that to the side. If no one else is interested, Adam, you're going to grab this gem, man. This is a great wall record to showcase, in my humble opinion. So more new vinyl. Kanye West, 808s and Heartbreaks, $49.99. That is a trifold. If you love yourself some Kanye, maybe some people do. Heartless, I know that song. And yeah, I think that's the biggest song off that record. So Kanye West, $44.99. Iron Maiden, ooh, fancy, Somewhere in Time, $33.99. One of my favorite Maiden records because it has Wasted Years on it, which is a fantastic song. In my opinion, they're best, but I'm more of a commercial sounding guy, and that's definitely a commercial sounding song. But still, you strip that song down to acoustic, it's fantastic. Fantastico. What else we got here? We got Michael Schenker Group. This is Gimme Your Love. This is $29. This is the full album. It is a VG++ copy. Very nice. This is a European press. Let's see, produced by Andy Johns, who I know did the Van Halen record for Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. And then I think he did some like engineering for Led Zeppelin, if memory serves right. So there you go. Michael Schenker, of course, fantastic guitarist. So that is $29 if you're interested. And Adam is going to grab the Daniel, you're being funny. I like it. Adam is going to grab the Beavis and Butthead experience. Congrats, buddy boy.
Glenn was first to claim the Iron Maiden.
All right, and Glenn first on the Iron Maiden. Thank you, Glenn. I'll give that to Amanda. And then I'm going to put the Macaulay Schenker over here.
And Dan's interested in that.
And Dan is first, so he's got that for $29. If no one else, that's still in the shrink too. Nice. Wow, that's super, super nice. And it's got the hype sticker on it. Very nice. $29. So if no one else is interested, we'll get that to Dan here shortly. More Taylor Swift, $29.99 for 1989, 2LP. That's kind of her breakout album commercially. Oh, yes, Quiet Riot, $29.99. Got a couple more copies. This just came out. Look at how beautiful that cover is, man. The red just pops. Come On, Feel the Noise, Slick Black Cadillac, Metal Health, Bang Your Head. $29.99, the first metal album ever to go to #1 on the Billboard charts. So there you go. Very nice on the Quiet Riot. Dan, the Iron Maiden that Glenn picked up was $33.99. So there you go. Macaulay Schenker goes to our friend Dan Geller. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. For $29. Very nice. There's no one else. Everyone else passed on that one. And then Quiet Riot is going to go to Rob Riggs. Thank you, Rob. I'm going to put that to the side here. And then Jimmy, I think we got another copy. Yeah, we do. Jimmy's going to grab the other copy. Thank you, Jimmy. And then Tito, you were third. Well, actually, Daniel, the new stuff is a first come, first serve. So the Maiden went to Glenn on a first come, first serve since that's new vinyl. So there's no bidding on new vinyl. So I should have explained that a little better. My apologies. So we'll try to get another copy somewhere in time in. And then if we do, we can put you down for Iron Maiden somewhere in time. And that's $33.99. So you don't have to bid against anybody because it's all brand new reissues. They're not OGs from like, I guess, 86 that probably came out. So, all right, cool, Daniel. Thank you. And then Tito, hey, nice to meet you. Always love making new friends. Hopefully we can get some more copies of Quiet Riot in stock as well. So appreciate it. All right. This is Yes. This is 90215, my favorite Yes record. It is $29. This is a German pressing. Ooh, fancy. Ich bin ein Yes. Owner of a Lonely Heart. Love it. Love it. Hold On. I do love that song. It Can Happen. That's fantastic. Leave It is fantastic. So there you go. That is Yes. That is from 1983. $29. That is a German pressing. Very nice. The Germans, they do some new stuff. Oh, there's a little bit of I see there's a little bit of a crease there in the upper right-hand corner. It's you don't really notice it that much, but there is one. I just want to let you know. So there you go. That is Yes, 90215. This is Cinderella. This is Heartbreak Station. This is $89. This is an original pressing. It is in excellent condition. Very nice. Very nice. This looks like, I think this is, let me see if this is yeah, this is a European pressing because, once again, America was not pressing much vinyl back in 1990, but our friends in Europe and in England were pressing that vinyl. The More Things Change, Shelter Me, Heartbreak Station's on here. There's some other stuff on here. What else is on here? I'm trying to think. Yeah, well, I guess those are kind of the big three hits. The More Things Change, Shelter Me, and Heartbreak Station. So $89 for a very nice copy. Yeah, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. Pretty nice. And the vinyl is in excellent condition of Heartbreak Station, if you're interested in that one. More new vinyl. ZZ Top, Eliminator. Sold 10 million copies back in the day. It's on red vinyl. $29.99. We got some more copies back in stock. Legs, Give Me All Your Lovin', Got Me Under Pressure, Sharp Dressed Man, TV Dinners, $29.99 if you're interested in that one. All right, cool. What else? This is the Beastie Boys. This is on Fruit Punch vinyl, and this is $34.99 for the first Beastie Boys record. And that is, what is that? Fight for Your Right to Party. Is Girls on this record? I'm not sure if Girls is on that one. But anyways, so good stuff there from the Beastie Boys. I am going to go ahead and put this Yes record to the side if you're interested. That's $29. Very nice. I'm going to move Cinderella over here to the right for just 1 second, and then we'll grab another record. We're going to grab Synchronicity from the Police. That is $24. It is in excellent condition. And it is a Canadian pressing, eh? So very nice. That's a greatest hits record, in my humble opinion, if you're into the Police. So that's $24 for an OG 1983 version of Synchronicity. More new vinyl. More new vinyl. Ill Communication, which I know is celebrating, I think its 30th anniversary. Obviously, the big song on here is Sabotage. I love Sabotage. $46.99. It is a gatefold. It is a 2 LP. There is no track list on the back, unfortunately. So, but a brand new copy of Ill Communication by the Beastie Boys. And then we've also got another Taylor. How about that? $31.99. This is Evermore Green Vinyl Edition, 2LP, and that is a gatefold as well. All right, Cinderella. I'm going to put Cinderella to the side here. So if you're interested, that is $89 on Heartbreak Station for an OG copy from 1990. Teresa wants the Beastie Boys, and that would be Ill Communication. Teresa, I'm going to guess. So we'll put that to the side. If it ends up being licensed to Ill, let me know. And then George wants the Taylor. I'm assuming you mean the Evermore. Very nice. Congrats, George, on grabbing the Taylor. All right, cool. Synchronicity is 24. I'm going to put that over there. Let's grab something from back here. This is the Chili Peppers. I still have more of these. This is the Record Store Day version of Unlimited Love. It comes with an exclusive poster. This is still sealed, and it's on silver vinyl. It's $19 for a Record Store Day copy of Unlimited Love by the Chili Peppers, if you're interested. Very nice. Ill Communication, Teresa wanted. Very nice. Thank you. All right, more new vinyl. Metallica, back in the U.S., back playing live shows. They were in Boston the other night at Foxborough, I believe, and they broke out some Sweet Caroline, of course. But this is Master of Puppets. This is $28.99. Battery, Welcome Home Sanitarium. Perhaps one of their better albums, in my humble opinion. Though I do kind of enjoy the first up through Reload. I know some people didn't like Load and Reload. I love Load and Reload, so that's my Metallica jam. It's obviously Cliff still in the band here, James Kirk and Lars, $28.99 for a brand new copy. We also have, well, Speak of the Devil, and It Shall Appear. That is Load for $29.99, 2LP gatefold. King Nothing, Hero for the Day, Until It Sleeps, Bleeding Me. Boom. That is Metallica. And then why not? We go with a little Saint Anger, baby. $29.99. That is a 2LP as well. Obviously, Saint Anger on here, Frantic, Some Kind of Monster. You ever see the documentary with Metallica and Some Kind of Monster? I bet you didn't.
I did not. Dylan was trying to claim the first Metallica.
All right. Daniel is going to grab the first Metallica, and that is Master. And then Robbie is going to grab Saint Anger. Saint Anger.
Ron is interested in the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and you missed it a while ago. I didn't get your attention, but Matt did claim yes.
Oh, Matt did. So sorry, Matt. I missed that. I apologize, Matt. So yes goes to. I'm just not going to. We're not going to put that back up. We're just going to give it to our friend Matt McCarty. Thank you, or Matt Carty. I'm thinking of David McCarty, who was a first base prospect for the Twins that kind of fizzled out in the 90s. So Matt Carty grabs yes. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. And then what else? Yep, Daniel, I got you for Master of Puppets. Robbie, got you for Saint Anger. And then the Chili Peppers, we're going to get that to Ron. Very nice. Cool, Ron. Thank you. Ron Duffield grabs the Chili Peppers Unlimited Love. Unlimited. And then I'm going to put Synchronicity to the side here. That is 24 if you're interested. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. All right, let's grab a couple more records. This is Tesla. This is the Great Radio Controversy. It's a VG++ copy. It is a, this is a U.S. copy. U.S. press from what would this be, like 88, I'm thinking, maybe 89. And it has a saw cut. That's the only issue I see with this record. Other than that, it's pretty tip-top. Like I said, VG++. I love Tesla. Hang Tough is on here. That song just starts as a monster. Heaven's Trail, No Way Out. Very nice. What else is on here? The Way It Is. I saw that video today. Love Songs also on here. Tesla, just a great rock and roll band. $89 if you're interested in the Tesla. Oh, okay. Thank you. And then we've also got, Audrey just handed me, Jafria. Very nice. That is still sealed with the hype sticker. Very nice. $19 start if you're interested in that one. I Must Be Dreaming, Love You Forever, Girl. So there you go. Jafria. $19 for a sealed copy of a record from, it's almost 40 years old, man. Sometimes Silk and Steel is the name of the record. Sometimes things just happen, and this one made it all the way through. So that's a U.S. copy too. So very cool if you're interested in Jafria. All right, let's see where we're at. Yeah, Susan agrees that Jafria is a great record. All right, let me recap this crate really quick. So we still got Load, $29.99. A great record. The Beastie Boys, License to Ill. Their first record, $34.99. ZZ Top is $29.99. Taylor, $29.99 for OG, 1989. Kanye, $49.99. Olivia Rodrigo, this just came out. Guts on Splatter Vinyl 2LP with the bonus track, $62.99. Taylor, $29.99. Green Day is $28.99. Purple Rain is $29.99. Kill Bill, $29.99. And the Pumpkins, that comes out on Friday. Rotten Apples, first time on vinyl, their greatest hits for $45.99. So thank you very much. May I have another? Yes, you may. Yes, you may indeed. So, all right, cool. Angela's interested in Jafria. She was first. Bryan, also interested in the Jafria. So, Bryan, you need to go to 20 or higher if you want to grab that. The Tesla is 89, as I think, Brandon just mentioned. Thank you. And Teresa is going to grab the Pumpkins. Very nice, Teresa. I'm thinking about investing in this Pumpkins record, too, at some point. We're out of stock right now, as we've pre-sold them all, and then a couple more on the show tonight. But I love the Pumpkins, and Jen loves the Pumpkins because they're from Chicago area, and Cheap Trick from Rockford. So, yeah, there's that mutual love that Billy Corrigan's a big Cheap Trick fan, and Jen's as an extension. I think Jen did see the Pumpkins once, didn't you, Jen? I think you did. Let me know in the comments, Jen. I think she once told me she went and saw the Pumpkins. Her first show was at Desert Sky Pavilion here in Arizona. She went and saw Aerosmith open for the Scorpions back, I think, in '86 or something. I think Aerosmith was doing Let the Music Do the Talking. So, yeah, the first rock band Jen ever saw live was Aerosmith. And now, obviously, Aerosmith announcing that Steven is unfortunately unable to perform live anymore, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it goes, I suppose. So, anyways, we wish him well, and Aerosmith will live on through the years, baby. Live on through the years. Jafria, Angela is at 23 on the Jafria. Thank you. And Bryan jumps back in at 24. Very nice. So it's in your court, Angela. Boom. What do? You go $1 more, or boom, you're going to go overhand and try to slam them at the net, tennis style, and do like 29 and jump it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the strategy is. So there you go. All right, cool. Yeah, Billy. Aerosmith. I never saw Aerosmith live. That's unfortunate for me, but what are you going to do? All right. Hey, Matt, let me know if you're interested in the Tesla at 89. That's in your court right now. And I'm going to put that to the side. So there you go. I'll give you first dibs on that. If somebody else wants to claim it, well, then they'll claim it. But I'll give you first dibs here unless somebody else jumps in at the last second there. All right, cool. What else we got? We got Fastway. Very nice. Pete Way from UFO, if memory serves. That is $19. Easy Livin' is on here. Oh, yeah, I know that song. Another Day, We Become One, Say What You Will. Great record, great cover. Speaking of Cheap Trick, very Cheap Tricky on the checkerboard pattern. This is in excellent condition. This is a U.S. press, and it's still in the shrink, obviously, with the hype sticker. Man, this is sweet. Damn. Jeff Shirley, Fast Eddie Clark, and oh no, Pete Way isn't Fastway. I thought Pete Way was Fast. What am I talking about? It's Fast Eddie Clark, and David King on vocals. Wait, is it Pete Way? And I don't know, maybe not. Maybe Pete Way isn't in Fastway. All these years, I thought Pete Way was in Fastway. So.
Bryan's out on the good, whatever you.
Jafria.
Jafria.
All right.
Angela last.
All right. Bryan's out on Jafria, And so Angela, we're going to go ahead and call that one for you for 27. Congrats, Angela, on grabbing Jafria for 27. I'll give that to Audrey, and we'll keep.
There's an auction on that.
All right, and Fastway, Martin's going to go to 20 on Fastway. So Martin is the high bid on this beautiful copy of Fastway at 25. Very nice, very nice. I did recap that one. Okay, so let me actually put Fastway over here. I'm going to move this new vinyl to the right, and we'll start jumping through on our buy it now, see it now, first come, first serve, bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. On the banger board, we've got Rat, the EP from 1983. That's $89. Ozzy from 88, No Rest for the Wicked for $139, and then Tesla, $249 on the OG of 5-man acoustical jam, man. All right, Fastway's at 26 with Brandon. I'm going to put that to the side there. Thank you. Let's grab another record back here. This is the Leuven Brothers. It's $39. This is still sealed, and it is Satan is Real. It's a 2 LP. And yeah, wow, nice. Still sealed. That's pretty sweet. There you go. $39 for the Leuven Brothers. Satan is Real. There you go. They made it definitely look like an OG version of this. They've really captured the classic album look of that record. So there you go. All right, Fastway's at 30 with Martin is the high bid on the Fastway at the moment. All right, cool. Let's start going through this crate, which is the first come, first serve. If you see anything you like, just type it in. If you're first, you grab it. This is Rory Erickson and the Aliens. This is the evil one. It's progressive rock. It's $19. It's a 2 LP, and it is a gatefold, and it is progressive rock. If you've ever heard of Rory Erickson, is it Rourke Erickson? Maybe it's Rourke Erickson and the Aliens. So there you go, $19 if you're interested in that one. All right, Brandon is out on the Fastway, so Martin has it for 30. We'll do a 5 count, whatever. 5 count. Martin says a 5 count, really? Why not a 3 or a 4? All right. Let me do a fast 5 count. Unos, dos, tres, cuatros. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Whatever. All right. Martin gets the Fastway for 30. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate it. All right, cool. And thanks, Brandon, for your interest in that as well. And then Mark Stoneburner is going to grab the Rocky. Oh, it's Rocky Erickson. We misspelled it on the cover. That's why. So that goes for 19. I just noticed this now, Mark. So just confirm. There is like a little. Whoops. Let me do that right there. There's like a little bit of a dent in the top corner. So I want to make you aware of that in case you want to change your mind. If you do, that's cool. But other than that, this copy is tip top. So there you go. You can kind of maybe see it a little bit better on the back there. But there you go. Oh, there's a song called Two-Headed Dog on here. How can you go wrong with that? Very nice. Anyways, I'll put that to the side, and then we'll just confirm with Mark here at the moment. So, 13th floor elevator. See, I did not know that. I did not know that. All right, Mark is cool with that. So Mark's going to grab Rocky Erickson and the Aliens. So. All right, the Leuven Brothers. I'm going to put that to the side. That's 39 in case you're interested. Let's grab the Rat record. That is 59, a VG++ copy of Dancing Undercover. A nice copy. It's got a saw cut right there, so you know. Dance is on here. I haven't seen this record in a long time. Slip of the Lip, Body Talk. Very nice. Good stuff by Rat. I love Rat. $59 on that one. And let's grab the saucy and talented Lita Ford. That is Lita. That is a VG++ copy for $49. That is a European press. Yep, it is a European press. It's got, obviously, what's on here? Kiss Me Deadly. Close My Eyes Forever with Ozzy. So very nice. That's a nice looking copy. Lita Ford from the Runaways. $49 if you're interested in that one. Looks like Martin has some interest in the Rat. And Bo Bo knows. Because you're Bo, yo, and you're the greatest rapper ever. And whether you mother. Now Bo is thinking to himself, there's no way I'm buying that record now because he just did that little interlude. So I apologize, Bo. I just couldn't resist. Anybody named Bo is just super cool in my humble opinion. So there you go. All right. First come, first serve. This is $14, and it is a VG++ copy from 1972. This is Hawkwind. Oh, there you go. In Search of Space. And it's got the little opening thing there. So the cover actually opens. And then, oops, that's kind of an inappropriate image. $14 if you're interested in that one. All right, cool. All right, so we'll do a last call on the Rat since Martin right now has the high bid at 59, and then we'll do a last call for Bo on Lita for 49 on that one, and then Ron wants to grab the Hawkwind. So thank you, Ron. Appreciate it. Ron Duffield gets the Hawkwind. All right, let's do one more record here. This is Phantogram. Eyelid Movies. Interesting. $14. It is a VG++ copy if you're interested in that bad boy. In that bad boy. Everybody loves that bad boy. And what else we got here? Oh, Tommy James and the Shondells, a VG+ copy. This is Crimson and Clover. Joan Jett would approve. It is $9 on a first come, first serve. Oh, wow, that's a good deal. VG+ copy on that one. All right, so Rat is going to go to our friend Martin. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate it. Oh, are you trying to move me along? Was that what you're doing?
No, I was moving my hand.
Okay.
I was writing and it hurts.
Oh, okay. And then Lita is going to go to Bo. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate it. Very nice pickups on both those. So very cool. And then Ron is going to grab the, Rob is first on the Tommy James and the Shondells. And George and Mark were second and third, respectively. So there you go. All right. What's more stuff in the pre-owned or in the super vinyl, sexy, it makes it nice, rubs the lotion on it type of So Choice crate here. $19. This is more Red Hot Chili Peppers. This one is still sealed as well. This is Return of the Dream Canteen. This is on baby blue vinyl. Yes. Someone came in and they had bought pretty much every Red Hot Chili Peppers variant in the history of the world. And they wanted to get rid of them. I don't know why, but it is what it is. And now we're the beneficiary of having a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers in the store. So that is $19 if you're interested. And that's still sealed on baby blue vinyl. This is the Eels. This is still sealed. This is Extreme Witchcraft. It's a box set. Look at that bad boy. That is $19 if you're interested. It's a 2 LP box set. What's in the box set here? It's on transparent yellow 12-inch vinyl, cut at 45 RPM. Nice. Lenticular print of the album artwork inside. The Eels. Oh, it's got a Ouija board with pointer in it. Nice. Audrey, interested in the Ouija board?
That just freaked me out. I just looked when you said that. And
then it's got let's see, it's got an A5 sticker sheet and CD with booklet. So very nice. $19. Well, and still sealed. So there you go. Kevin's interested in that one. And Bo is celebrating by saying finally. Very nice. Hey, Shay, we'll get to the Van Halen here in just a second. So the Chili Peppers is $19 if anybody's interested. Still sealed. That is on baby blue vinyl of Return of the Dream Canteen. I'm going to put this to the side here for Kevin and see if anybody else is interested. If no one else is interested, Kevin is going to grab that one. This is Van Halen. This is a VG Plus, a 1981 German pressing. It is $34. Mean Street. So This Is Love, Push Comes to Shove, Sinner's Swing, Unchained, Dirty Movies. I love dirty movies. Hear About It Later, Sunday Afternoon in the Park, and I kind of like One Foot Out the Door, if you can believe that. I kind of love that song. So $34, a German pressing, and there you go. Hey, Mike, just joining. What time did we start? We started at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. That is 5 Pacific, and I guess 6 if you're in the Mountain Time Zone. Or if you're in Arizona, it would be 5 Pacific, since we don't do daylight savings time here. We're that cool. Exactly. We don't mess with, no messing around with that stuff. So there you go. All right, cool. All right, let's keep going on the So Choice crate. First come, first serve. This is Rockin' and Reelin'. This is the Cadets for $9, a VG Plus copy. This is from 1957, and it is funk and soul. Very nice. Are we cool?
Shay Smith is interested in the Van Halen and the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and we are in auction for Eels.
All right, Brandon is going to go in at 20 on the Eels box set with the Ouija board. The Eels Ouija board. I had no idea there was a Ouija board in here. I guess that explains why it's a box set. So very nice. And then let's see here, 6 Mountain Time. Very nice. Jorge. Mike's in Virginia. Very nice. I've never been to Virginia. I always wanted to visit Virginia. West Virginia, maybe a coal miner. I love that line from Silence of the Lambs when he's talking about, I don't know, I guess West Virginia. I think of John Denver, and then I think of coal mining. And then I think, by extension, I think of Hannibal Lecter talking to Clarice Starling about, was he a coal miner? Did he stink of lead? And then, obviously, Hannibal goes on for further ramblings that we will forego at this point, since it gets a little inappropriate with Hannibal Lecter. All right, cool. All right, so you said that Shay Smith was interested in the chili peppers too?
Yeah, the chili peppers and the Van Halen.
All right, so Shay, I'm going to give you the chili peppers for 19. Very nice, still sealed. So you get that bonus of opening it up. Baby blue vinyl. Thank you, Shay. And then the Van Halen. Looks like Shay's the only one interested in the Van Halen. So we'll put that to the side here for just 1 second. And then we'll get that to you, Shay. Very nice. Hey, Jimmy. Virginia is for lovers. Very nice. Okay. All right, Jimmy. Top Jimmy cooks. Top Jimmy swings. Top Jimmy. He's the king. All right. And Denise wants the Cadets. I saw that, Denise. It took me a while, but I did see it. So thank you, Denise. Denise, one of our local favorites here. Always good when Denise comes in from out of the heat and enjoys our wonderful air conditioning, knock on wood. Last thing I wanted to do is go out, of course. And then Van Halen going to go to Shay Smith. Thank you, Shay, on that one. And let's see where we're at with the Eels. Brandon's at 20, and Kevin was interested, but so I'm going to do a last call on the Eels for $20. It's a box set, Extreme Witchcraft on transparent yellow vinyl. It's got the Ouija board. It's got a lenticular print of the album cover. And it's got a sticker pack. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I've never listened to any Eels records, but maybe it's time I shall. Yeah, no problem, Shay. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. This is Flipper. This is VG++. And this is Punk, and it's $9. And this album is called Love. Not familiar with Flipper? Maybe you are. What else we got here? This is All Pigs Must Die. Okay. It's a limited edition electric blue vinyl. This is hardcore metal, and that is $9 as well on a first come, first served basis. If you've ever wanted to get into All Pigs Must Die, this is their second album. Nothing Violates This Nature. So there you go. Not too shabby. That's kind of interesting. Looks like some more kind of hardcore. This is thrash metal. This is $9. This is King Parrot. I think that says King Parrot. And $9 if you're interested in that one. All right. So the Eels is sold to our friend. Where is our friend Brandon? Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. Brandon grabs the Eels sealed Witchcraft box set for $20. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. More vinyl. What do we got here? Let's grab Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits. Nice. $14. That is a VG++ copy. That's a really nice. What's on here? I'm 18. Under My Wheels. School's Out. Nice. Elected. No More Mr. Nice Guy. $1 Billion Babies. It's a beautiful copy. $14. A VG++ copy. Yeah, this is tip top, man. This is the nicest copy I've seen of this record in a long time. $14 VG++ copy of Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits if you're interested. Got a little ZZ Top. That is $24. That is in excellent condition. That is Afterburner. Sleeping Bags, Stages, Rough Boy. Yep. Velcro Fly, $24 in excellent condition on that one if you're interested. George gets the, is high right now. That sounds so weird when I say that. George is the high bid at 14 for Alice Cooper. Jorge, if you're interested, you can jump in. George has already jumped in at 16, so he's trying to one-up you, Jorge, right away. So he's playing some strategy games with you, man. So 16 is the high bid on Alice Cooper on that one. Moon Destroys, white vinyl, limited edition, $9. This is, seems like it's probably metal again. A little more eccentric metal. We've got the Marshall Tucker Band, Greatest Hits. Oh, nice. $9. This is a VG copy. Is Flirting with Disaster on here? Was that the Marshall Tucker Band? I don't think so. Can't You See, rather. Heard It in a Love Song. Oh, I know that song. Searching for a Rainbow, Ramblin', Fire on the Mountain, This Old Boy, 24 Hours at a Time, and Long Hard Ride is on Marshall Tucker's. Flirting with Disaster. That's Molly Hatchet. $9 if you're interested in Marshall Tucker Band. I already did that one. This is Crocus, Pay It in Metal. $9. It's a VG copy. It has a slight dish to it. Just a little bit of a dish, but it play tested fine when we play tested it. The cover is seen its better days, man. It's the cover is a little trashed. There's a lot of creases in it, but it is $9 on a first come first serve basis if you're interested in the Crocus. Alice is at 28 with George at the moment, I see. That's awesome, Teresa, that you got those two boxes, man. You got some vinyl to play. I love it. All right, cool.
Jeff Allen is interested in ZZ Top.
All right, Jeff Allen interested in the ZZ Top.
And then Jimmy Lewis gets Marshall Tucker Band.
All right, Jimmy Lewis is going to grab the Marshall Tucker Band. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate it. And then Alice is at 30 with Daniel Hernandez and Jeff Allen. I think that's a new name, isn't it? Jeff, hey, we love making new friends, so thanks for hanging out with us tonight. If you haven't created an account, make sure you create an account at Rock This Town Records. All we need is your first name, last name, email address, and what else? Your shipping address, obviously, unless you're local here in the Phoenix area and you want to pick up. That's always an option if you're here locally in Phoenix. And then we do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, and the flat shipping rate is $7, whether you buy one album or whether you buy 23. I'm looking at you, Teresa. And then we ship out. We send out invoices every Friday, and then we usually ship right away, as many of you in the chat can attest to. And and usually get your stuff pretty quick. And if you don't pay after 7 days, we say, hey, it was nice to meet you. We move on. Blah blah blah. Bing 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 bing. So $24. We're gonna go ahead and sell that to our new friend Jeff Allen. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. And then Alice Cooper is at 35 on Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits, a VG++ copy on that one. All right, let's keep rocking really quick on some of this stuff. We had Crocus. $9. It's a VG copy, so it's got some ring wear. And it's got some edge wear, a lot of edge wear. But great album from Deep Purple with Glenn Hughes and David Coverdale joining Ian Pace, John Lauren, and Richie Blackmore. That's $9 if you're interested. We've got Joe Jackson for $9, a VG Plus copy. It's got some writing on the cover here. That is Look Sharp, little ring wear. $9 copy. Not too shabby. And then finally, Joe Jackson again. Night and Day. That's a VG copy. We play tested because there was a couple things that were like, we visually grade everything. And, I think we've gotten to the point now where we can spot something that's going to probably be problematic. And then if there is something we see is problematic, we play test it, make sure it's okay. And just did come back okay. Stepping Out's on here. That's my Joe Jackson song, man. So there you go. All right, so Daniel's the high bid on Alice. So we'll sell the Alice to Daniel in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. And then the Sig wants the first Joe, which is Look Sharp. Thank you, Sig. We'll give that and then the price on Flipper was, the price on Flipper was $9. So there you go. VG++ punk record. So there you go. All right, what else we got here? We've got the Black Album on Smoke Vinyl by Metallica. That is that a 2LP? Yeah, that is 2LP. It's $24 if you're interested in that pre-owned copy on smoke-colored vinyl. And it's Daniel that's going to grab Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits for $35. Nice pickup there, Daniel. Very cool. Thank you. Do we have the Knopf AC/DC record? The Knopf? Not sure what you mean there. So, and Ron wants the Flipper record. So Ron Duffield gets the Flipper. I'll put that to the side there, and Audrey will grab that in just a second. Michael and Jimmy both interested in the smoke-colored vinyl. Let's actually, should we crack that? You want to crack that open?
Sure. He meant another AC.
Oh, another AC/DC. I don't think we do at the moment, unfortunately, Justin. Sorry about that. I didn't quite understand your comment there, but sometimes I'm a little slow on the uptake, and that'll happen every once in a while. There you go. Very nice, Audrey. Very fast. Very fast. Let's see what this Metallica on smoke vinyl looks like. Smoke. I can say it in my Minnesota accent. Smoke. There you go. It's very subtle. It almost looks black when you pull it out. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there is a smoke element to it. Smoke gets in your eye. Oh, I see it now. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like a brownish smoke. It's like the first episode of Mad Men with Don Draper. Smoke gets in your eyes. Oh, those are nice sleeves, too. Very nice polyline sleeves. So, thank you, Audrey. So that's the Metallica record. There you go. That was the starting bid on that was, Jimmy's at 26 on the Metallica record. So that's where we're at right now on the Metallica. All right, let's keep going on this. I got to get rocking here, man. I've done that one already. This is Lord Sitar. Excellent copy on green vinyl. This is a 2015 RSD release with a flip back sleeve. $14 if you're interested in Lord Sitar. I'm not familiar with Lord Sitar. Little Fu Manchu returns to Earth 91 to 93 VG++ for $14. All these are first come, first serve in this crate right here. And then we've got Mutoid Man for $14 on green vinyl. This is speed metal or thrash metal, whatever you want to call it. I love the artwork on this. It's actually pretty cool, in my humble opinion. All right, Jimmy's out on Metallica. Michael's out on Metallica, which leaves Adam at 30. So we're going to go ahead and sell that to Brandon here shortly. I'm sorry, Adam at 30. So we're going to go ahead and sell it to Adam at 30 here in a moment. Who does? Brandon wants the deep purple?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Let me grab that for you, Brandon. I think that was right there. All right. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. All right. What else we got here? We've got Pictures at 11 by Robert Plant, a VG Plus copy for $9. What's on here? Do I know any of the songs on this record? I really don't. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, because I'm not reading them correctly. I see. But anyways, there's the track list if you're interested in the track list for the Robert Plant record. There you go. Pictures at 11 by Mr. Robert Plant. What else we got here? This is Dreng. This is called Undertow. It's a VG++ copy. It's a 2015 UK pressing, and this is basically punk. $9. I like the shot. Looks like a video game, man. I just stalled my video game in the woods. Now I got to go fight zombies out here. It's gonna be awesome, man. A little Left 4 Dead action, baby. All right, I love it. And then we've got Death for the Whole World to See. $19 a VG Plus copy. This is actually not the metal band Death. This is the garage rock punk band Death, or maybe, yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I guess they're called Death. Yeah, they're called Death. So not to be confused with the metal version of Death from back in the 80s. So.
And Ron is claiming Fu Manchu.
All right, Ron wants the Fu Manchu. Very nice, Ron. Thank you. And then the Metallica Black record goes to our friend Adam. Thank you, Adam. I got it over here. Oh, there it is. On smoke vinyl for $30. There you go, Audrey. Thank you. That goes to Adam. Got it. All right, cool. What else is in here? We got Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. This is a nice copy. Beautiful copy. It's still in the shrink, has the hype sticker. The vinyl is in excellent condition. The jacket is, wow, this is a nice copy. This is like the Alice Cooper greatest hits, man. This is beautiful. Born in the USA, Cover Me, I'm on Fire. Let's see, I'm Going Down, Glory Days, Dancing in the Dark, My Hometown. There you go. That is $19. Vinyl in excellent condition, still in the shrink, and with the hype sticker. It's also on cassette. Very nice. I'm going to put that to the side there. I'm going to grab this record back here. This is Vital Idol. This is $19. It's a VG++ copy of Vital Idol. What's on here? White Wedding, Money Money, Hot in the City, Dancing with Myself, the Uptown Mix, Fresh for Fantasy, the Below the Belt Mix, To Be a Lover, the Mother Mercy Mix, and Catch My Fall, the remix fix. So there you go, little Billy Idol. David is interested in the Bruce. Hey, David, nice to meet you. David Doman. What am I saying? I know David. I looked in the. Anyways, I don't know. I'm taking crazy pills here. Jorge's also interested. So David is first on the Bruce at 19. Jorge, it's in your court. And then Dan is first on the Billy Idol for 19. Adam, it is now in your court. If you want to continue on. Let's see, where were we at here? We've got Death. Yeah, we've covered Death. Lana Del Rey. This is a record that I should buy because Lana Del Rey is actually pretty damn talented. I like Lana Del Rey a lot. $19. I don't think we own any of her stuff. This is her first album. This is Born to Die. It's a VG++ copy. Born to Die is on here. Blue Jeans is on here. Video Games is on here. Diet Mountain Dew is on here. Those are all really great songs. Summertime Sadness. Are you kidding me? Why don't I own it? Amanda, do you own this record?
Of course I do.
Audrey, I know you own it. Yeah. So if you're hip and you're cool and you're young, you own this record. And I'd like to be hip, cool, and young, perhaps. So if no one else picks that up, I may actually claim that tonight. Usually we wait 30 days, but that ain't going to last. Okay. All right. So Billy is at 25 with Dan. Thank you, Dan. And Bruce is at, Daniel is at 22 on Bruce. So there you go. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. My. Anyways, I keep talking that what a wonderful copy that is, but it is an amazing copy to see a 1984 pressing come into stock that looks that good. Adam is at 30 on the Billy Idol. Thank you, Adam. Aerosmith, Speak of the Devils. This is a VG++ copy. It is $39. It is Pump. We shall never see these guys perform live, perhaps again, which is unfortunate. Obviously, Joey Kramer hadn't been playing live anymore because playing drums as you get older, man, it gets tough. What's on this record? We got Young Lust, Love in an Elevator. Janie's Got a Gun. Are you kidding me? The Other Side. Nice. What It Takes. This is a European press, I can tell from the back. $39 VG++ of Pump by Aerosmith. So there you go. Your chance to get Pump for $39 on a first come, first serve basis. Mark is out on Billy Idol. Dan is at, Dan bid 30 and then he bid 31. So I think, Dan, you're still at 30. The Tesla is still available if you're interested in that. So let's see. Idol at, I see. Adam, is that still in? And then David is at 30 on the Bruce Springsteen. Thank you. David is the high bid there. And Billy Idol is 35 with Adam. Let me see the Tesla. Is that in here still? I thought it was. Oh, yeah, it is still in here. That is still available. If you're interested, it is $89. It's a VG++ copy. Looks pretty damn sexy to me. And it does have the saw cut. That's the only issue on the cover. I don't know why they did that back in the day, but it is what it is. So there you go. And Jerver is going to take the Tesla. Thank you. Hey, Bryan. It was the great radio controversy. Yes, I'm sorry, Amanda.
Chris is claiming Aerosmith, and Jason is cool, and Jason wants the llama.
All right. Say that again. Okay, yeah, there it is. Sorry. Chris Keller going to grab the Aerosmith. Very nice, Chris. Very cool. And then Lana, Jason grabs the Lana from me. Anyway, so that's cool. Yeah, nice copy of Lana Del Rey, Born to Die. Goes to Jason. Very nice, Jason. I guess I do have the CD in my car, and yes, I have a CD player. So I can listen to the CD. I have the Soprano soundtrack in right now on my CD player, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Adam was at 35 on the last time I looked on the Billy Idol. Jorge's out on the Bruce, which means that it's for your daughter. Oh, that's cool then. That's very cool, and that's super cool. So actually, it looks like Dan's at 36 on the Billy Idol. And on the Bruce Springsteen, David was at 30. I think David's going to be the high bidder. We'll do a last call on the Bruce record. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker, the vinyl in excellent condition for 30 if you're interested in that bad boy. All right, cool. What else we got in here? This is Aerosmith again. Nice. This is $5. Oh my God. This is in excellent condition. What? This is mispriced to your gain. I actually love this record, Done with Mirrors, but I kind of like all the Aerosmith records except the ballads. I'm not a big fan of the ballads, but Aerosmith, man, when they started chugging, man, Brad and Joe Perry, man, they were great. I think there might be a little bit of a crease there, but $5 for an excellent copy of Done with Mirrors by Aerosmith. Is what's on Done with. I can't read Done with Mirrors because I need to put it in front of a mirror to be able to read it. So that's the and Ron is going to I'm sorry, Brandon. I'm sorry, yeah, Brandon. I'm sorry, Denise. So anyways, Denise is first on Done with Mirrors.
Right here.
Thank you, Denise. That goes to Denise. Brandon, you were also interested. Jorge, Ron as well. Billy is at 40 with Vital Idol. And then Bruce Springsteen is going to go to our friend David Dolman, who picked up the John Hughes box set today in the store. Very nice. And he also bought Planes, Trains, and Automobiles on Sunday. So very cool, David. David grabs the Bruce for 30 on that one. And then what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. And then I haven't opened it yet. David was so generous. He brought in it's still sealed. It came from the place where he got it from. There it is right there. It's a signed poster by Alex Lifeson and Geddy Lee of a dog looking at all the album covers of Rush. And we're going to get it framed and we're going to hang it up in the store, just like we hung up that Asia poster, man, because we framed an Asia poster. Andre, do you really want to leave a place that framed an Asia poster?
I mean, never.
What if I gave you the Asia poster? Would you forego your college education for a framed Asia poster?
I don't know. I'd be the coolest decor at dorm for sure.
What are you going to do? All right. Adam is out on the Billy Idol. Dan has the high bid. So we're going to go ahead and sell that to Dan. Thanks, Adam, for being a part of that one. Dan Geller is going to grab the Billy Idol for 40. Thank you. All right. Let's keep going. Found some gems in here, man. A couple of Aerosmith. There's another Aerosmith. This is a VG Plus copy of, what is this? Draw the Line. Obviously, there's some scuffing and stuff because it's a white album cover. It is $21. Draw the Lines on here. Kings and Queens. I know a lot of people say that Kings and Queens is probably their favorite Aerosmith song when you're going deep tracks. There's obviously some, it's a white album cover, and so it's gotten dirty over the years, but this is an OG from back in the day. So $21 if you're interested in the Aerosmith Paula Abdul Spellbound. That is a $49 copy. It's a European press because they weren't pressing vinyl in the 90s here. And Rush is on here, Spellbound. That is a VG Plus copy for $49 of Paula if you're interested in that one. All right, cool. Where are we at? All right, I think I got everything. What was the Death album? I think you skipped. It was a Death album. It's not the '80s metal band Death. It's kind of a more modern band called Death. It's kind of garage rock from 2009. So there you go. That's that record. All right, what else is in here? The So Choice crate continues on. We've got the Go-Go's Vacation, $19. It's a VG Plus copy. Obviously, Vacation's on here. Very cool. And some other stuff. The Go-Go's. Belinda, Jane, Rosie, Carmela, and Guantanamo. I don't remember the other girl's name. Sorry to everyone except Belinda and Jane on that one. Flash Gordon soundtrack. Audrey might be jumping in a bit on this one. This is a VG++ copy, and it is $19. And let's see. It's got a little bit of a white issue there. Looks like somebody chopped out a line of cocaine on the Flash Gordon cover, I'm thinking. $19, original soundtrack by Queen. That's an OG copy, VG++. Can you open that up? And I just want to see if that cocaine is actually if that's actually on the album, or if it's like a sticker maybe at some point. Okay, cool. Let me see here. Oh yeah, it looks like it might have been a sticker there at one point that got peeled off. So other than that, it's a beautiful copy. Back looks great. So there you go. I'm going to give that back to Audrey. That's $19 if you're interested in the Queen record. And Mark's interested, and he's at 25 on the Queen. There you go. They wanted to go fast. Drummer for the Go-Go's is Gina Shock. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. All right, there you go. Oh, that's a raised lettering cover too on the. Oh yeah, all of it's raised lettering. Very nice. Flash Gordon. So it looks like Mark is the high bid on 25 there. I don't know if you're bidding against anybody right now, Mark. Are you? Did I miss something?
No, he's not.
Okay, so technically you're the high bidder at 19, Mark, unless you want to go to 25. We'll go from there. I'm going to put the Go-Go's to the side. The lovely ladies say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's grab some more stuff. Oh, Aerosmith 21 is mentioned. That's Draw the Line. Oh, yeah, I did that. Paula Cole. Not Paula Cole. That's Paula Abdul. This is Psychotic Reaction. This is Count 5, and this is an Australian press. It's a VG Plus copy, and it is $69 if you're interested. This is an OG copy, man. Psych rock from Australia back in the day. So there you go. Count 5. Also, we got Kylie Minogue. Look at that little bubble. The Bubble of Fun. Kylie Minogue. That's $49. A VG Plus copy of Kylie self-titled. The Locomotion's on here. She is just so cute. She's so cute. So there you go. Kylie Minogue and Paula Abdul, separated by some psych rock in Australia. There you go. Paula was 49 on Spellbound. So there you go. All right. So if no one else is interested in Flash Gordon, we're going to get that to our friend Mark for 19, right, Mark? Are you okay with 19, or you want to go to 25? That's up to you. It's your call, buddy boy. I'm guessing you're going to go with the 19. So, all right, cool. What else is in the So Choice crate tonight? This is Dokken, $29, and it is Back for the Attack. This is a nice copy. This has got a saw cut, but other than that, the vinyl is in excellent condition. And this is an original U.S. press from back in the day. The reissue, I think there's been a reissue once, and it's a 2 LP now. But I like that it's a single LP because you don't have to get up and change the record every 20 seconds. Mr. Scary's on here, Kiss of Death. What else is on here? Standing in the Shadows, Heaven Sent. And Mr. Scary, of course, Burning Like a Flame's on here. And Dream Warriors, 29 beans. That's a great deal. And that is a beautiful copy. Vinyl in excellent condition. The cover looks amazing. So there you go, 29. And Todd, I think, yeah, Todd is first on that. So he has the high bid. So the next bid would be 30 or 35. Glenn, if you want to jump in. Hey, Todd, how you doing? Steven also. Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. I always like making new friends. Kim is also interested in the Dokken. So it's up to you now. We're going to a live auction. So you guys can take over from here. Glenn is at 32. So Glenn has the high bid on the Dokken at the moment. And let's see what else is in the buy it now crate. That is still sealed. That is Stevie Nicks. Is this, Rock a Little. That is $29. There's a little bit of a crease there in the upper right-hand corner. Other than that, it's tip-top and it's still sealed. I Can't Wait's on here. Let's see. Talk to Me is on here. Love Stevie. She's the best. Poison. You still got a Poison record? $69. This is a first come, first serve. It's got the hype sticker attached to the jacket. This is an OG copy. Let's see. This is from Europe. It's a European press from, I think, 88. VG Plus. That's $69 for Open Up and Say Ah by our friends in Poison. So, what's that?
Oh, never mind. I was just pushing.
Oh, no, just not. So, anyways, all right. Daniel is first on the Poison. And there you go, Daniel. Cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And Dawkin, let's check in on Dawkin. Looks like Todd is out. Glenn is out. Right now, Steven has the high bid on Dawkin for 40. So, and let's see if Kim wants to jump in with a bid. And if not, we'll sell that to Steven for 40. So, hey, Steven, nice to meet you. Make sure if you haven't, since I don't recognize your name, appreciate you hanging out with us. Make sure you create an account at rockthistownrecords.com. All we need is a email, first name, last name, and shipping address. Shipping is a flat $7 rate, whether you buy one record tonight, 2 tomorrow night, 6 the next night. We send out invoices on Friday, and then we ship usually right away if you pay your invoice. So I guess the quicker people pay their invoice, the faster we ship. So and we, for some reason in Phoenix, when we ship stuff, man, we ship stuff on a Friday. A lot of the times it'll catch planes instead of trucks. And so we'll have stuff in New Jersey or Minnesota or Ohio or Virginia ending up on your front door pretty darn quick. So that's super cool, in my humble opinion. One of the benefits of, Stephen is registered. That's awesome. Stephen, thank you. And Kim is out. So Dawkin, that is a steal, buddy boy. $40 for an OG copy of Back for the Attack US Press. Let's see, where are we at? All right, let's do Blackout by the Scorpions. That is $49. First come, first serve on this one. That is in excellent condition, and it is Blackout. What's on here? Blackout, I know. Arizona's on here. Cool. And then, No One Like You and Can't Live Without You. Oh, yeah, No One Like You and Blackout. Such a great record by the Scorpions. I know Love At First Sting gets all the love. I get it. But Blackout, man, so good. Taylor Swift. This is in the So Choice crate. This is on red vinyl. And is this Evermore? It's Evermore on red vinyl. $29 for a copy of Evermore on red vinyl.
George was asking what's the difference between that one and the one he got.
Okay.
Do you want me to say it?
Sure.
The one that he got is a new copy on green vinyl. Like
Okay.
Brand new sealed.
So, George, the one you got was sealed, and it's on green vinyl. This one is the same record. It might have a little bit of a different photo, or does it?
No,
The photos are the same. Okay, the photos are the same. The cover, the back is the same, but this is on red vinyl instead of green vinyl. So that's the difference there.
Technically, it's the Target pressing.
All right. Juan is interested in the red vinyl. So we'll put that to the side there and see if anybody else is interested. Randy, perhaps interested in the Taylor as well. But right now, Juan has the high bid on that for $29. All right, let's keep rocking. Tears for Fears. This is $49. This is Songs from the Big Chair. This is an OG copy from back in '85. Very nice. Shout. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Head Over Heels, among others. Very nice. There's some good stuff in this crate tonight. Holy Oh, well, I caught myself there. Traveling Wilburys, $39. VG++ on this bad boy. Handle with Care. End of the Line. Tom Petty, Bob Dylan, Roy Orbison, George Harrison, and Jeff Lynne. So, very nice. That's a UK press, it looks like, or European press. So, just so you know on that one.
And Teresa's claiming Tears for Fears.
All right. Teresa is going to grab the songs from the big chair. Very nice. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate it. Do you have anything else by Elvis? We do. Probably coming up Wednesday night or Thursday night show. We just priced a bunch of Elvis records there, Austin. Is this Austin from the guy who played Elvis in the movie? Is that you? I bet it is, isn't it? All right. Taylor's at 35 with Randy. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Randy. So Randy has the high bid there. What else we got in here? So we had the Traveling Wilburys. We've got another copy of U2. There you go, $29 for a VG Plus copy, still in the shrink. And then we've got Le Mans, which includes that one song. What's that song? Oh, Never Ending Story. $19. That is a VG copy of the Le Mans record. Very nice. And then we've got Van Halen, $49 on this one. It's a VG copy. It includes a David Lee Roth poster. Oh, I remember this record. We took out the poster, man, and it's going to scare a lot of ladies. Let's just put it that way. Van Halen and the Cradle Will Rock. The Cradle Will Rock is on there, but that's women and children first. All right, what else we got in the So Choice crate? That is Rilo Kiley. That is More Adventures. It's indie rock. It's $39. It is in excellent condition if you're interested in some Rilo Kiley. All right. Duran Duran, Rio. This is an OG copy. It's in excellent condition, and it is $59. That is a U.S. press. Rio, On My Way, Hungry Like the Wolf, New Religion, Save a Prayer. So an OG U.S. pressing from back in the day. It's got that might be there might be a little corner bump there. I think it's not in the shrink, so there's a little corner bump there. Other than that, a very vibrant cover. So was it Robert Nagel did the artwork on that? I think they did. So, and Teresa's going to grab the Rio. Thank you, Teresa. Very nice. Congrats on that one. It's a wonderful. It still has the poster exactly. Let's see. Where are we at with Taylor? We're going to go ahead and get that to Randy for $35. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it. Very nice. Rilo Kiley, I'm going to put that to the side. And then in the So Choice crate, Electric Wizard. This is doom metal. This looks a little bit like, so I just got done watching this weekend. I binged True Detective season 1 with Woody Hamilton. I know it's Woody Harrelson, but there's a joke there somewhere that I know of, so it's an inside joke. But Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey, it was really good. It kind of creeped out of me. But man, it was really good. I'd never watched it. Came out 10 years ago on HBO Max, and it was fantastic. So, anyways, that reminds me of kind of some of the imagery in True Detective with Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey. Anyways, this is an excellent copy, limited edition, purple vinyl, doom metal, $34 if you're interested. All right, what else we got in here? We got Jefferson Starship. That is $14. That is Modern Times in excellent condition. Find Your Way Back is on here. Nice. There you go. Yes, Audrey. All right. Randy wants the what?
The Go-Go's.
The Go-Go's. Oh, Randy's going to grab the Go-Go's. Where are the Go-Go's?
This one?
Oh, yeah, the Go-Go's. All right. Randy's going to grab the Go-Go's. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it. And John is going to grab John's going for it. Oh, well, hang on. That's a So Choice crate. So we'll do a last call then and get this to John. $34 on the Electric Wizard record. And then Rilo Kiley, I'm going to put off to the side here. So we got a couple records left from the So Choice crate tonight. I'm going to run through those here in just a second. It will include a Cinderella record and a Hawkwind that has a little bit of a naughty cover. Naughty, you're naughty. And then let's see what else we got here. We got Yes. That is 90215, $19 in excellent condition on this vinyl. So there you go. Another copy of Yes, and one of this buy it now crate. So no competition if you're interested in that one. And then we also have X with the album Los Angeles. A nice copy. There is some, because it's a black album cover, you're getting some wear on the album and a little bit of creasing along the spine. But they're a fantastic record. That is $69. That is a 1980 pressing, a U.S. pressing of X's album Los Angeles, if you're interested. All right, Electric Wizard goes to, that goes to John. Hey, thank you, John. Appreciate it. And now I'm going to have True Detective. I'm going to have Woody Hamilton and Matthew McConaughey dreams tonight because of seeing that imagery again. So there you go. All right, and then X 69 is mentioned. So on Yes? Oh, Yes was 19 on the Yes record. This is Rockbuster, $19, a VG++ copy. Who's on Rockbuster? It's a compilation. In Excess, Kiss, Dio, Nazareth, John Cougar, Boomtown Rat, Style Council, Killing Joke, Headpin, Saga, Shaka Tak, and Level 42. But what songs are on there? That's the question. So Burn for You by NXS, The Last in Line by Dio, Party Down by Nazareth, Pink Houses by John Cougar Mellencamp, Drag Me Down by the Boomtown Rats, Heaven's on Fire, nice, by Kiss, My Ever-Changing Moods by the Style Council, 80s by Killing Joke, nice, I love that song. I just discovered that song like last year. I love that song by Killing Joke. Just One More Time by the Headpins, Scratching the Surface by Saga, Down the Street by Shaka Tak, and Hot Water by Level 42. So that's $19. First come, first serve basis if you're interested in that one. All right, Bryan will take the Yes record. Thank you. Very nice. All right, what else we got in here? We've got, Rockbuster. We've got Sowing the Seeds of Love by Tears for Fears. This is an OG copy from what that came out in 86, I'm thinking. No, 87, maybe 88. That is a European press, it looks like. And it is $59 if you're interested in an OG copy of Sowing the Seeds of Love with Sowing the Seeds of Love on it. What else is on here? It's hard to read this album cover. I got to keep spinning it to read the album. Well, Sowing the Seeds of Love, Woman in Chains, Famous Last Words. So there you go, $59 on that one. Sure. Who Are You? Who Are You? Who Are You? $14 for the Who. First come, first serve. Who Are You is on here, and that's all you really need because that is one of the greatest, that is the greatest Who song of all time, in my humble opinion. All right, let's recap. In case you're joining us late, let's recap some of the stuff from the So Choice crate. This is Cinderella Heartbreak Station, an excellent copy on the vinyl. Jacket looks tip-top. Let's see here. I'm trying to think, is this a European press? Yeah, it is a European press. As like I say, Europe, thank God for Europe pressing vinyl in the 80s since the U.S. had stopped. $89, what's that, $89? $89 for Cinderella on that one. All right. What else we got here? Scandal the Warrior, $14, a VG++ copy. Very nice. With, of course, the song The Warrior on it. Suzanne Vega, Solitude Standing, $29. VG++ copy with Luca and Tom's Diner on it. Very nice. Let me know if you're interested in any of these. And then this is $69. This is a VG++ copy of Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. It includes the posters and the stickers. This is a 1983 reissue of the record. So from 1983, if you're interested in that one. Bryan was first on Scandal, so we'll get that to Bryan. And Mark was second. So Bryan grabs that tonight. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see what else we got. We've got, Pink Floyd. We got Kiss Animalize. There you go. Kiss. Elvis, not Elvis Austin. You spoke it into existence. That is $29. And that is a German pressing. It's a VG++ copy of Animalize with Heaven's on Fire on it, among others. This is Van Halen. This is play tested, a VG copy for $69, $51.50. Journey, oh nice, Frontiers, $29, a VG plus copy, still in the shrink. Very nice. From 83. That's Sammy Hagar, $24, a VG++ copy of Self-Titled, which would eventually be renamed because of an MTV contest. I Never Said Goodbye. This is the album he did after 5150, ironically. The one that he was contractually obligated to do with Geffen that Eddie Van Halen produced and played bass on. So very cool. And then finally, the big cat themselves, that's Def Leppard, $34. And that is High and Dry, a U.S. press from 1981, a VG++ copy on Def Leppard's High and Dry. All right, cool. I did say that, Benjamin. I said it. I'm not afraid to admit it. All right, what else we got here in the So Choice crate still? We've got The Police with Synchronicity for $24, an excellent copy on the vinyl. We've got the Louvin Brothers, that's still sealed, for $39. Satan is Real, Rilo Kiley, More Adventures for $39, excellent copy on the vinyl. That is Hawkwind, $29 for Space Ritual, which is a live record. Very nice. U2 Under a Blood Red Sky for $29. Beautiful copy, still in the shrink. For excellent copy on the vinyl as well. Whiplash Smile from Billy Idol, $19. It's a VG copy. And then finally, I think this is Amanes is the name of the well, let's see. Yeah, Amanes, and the name of the record is Africa. And that is Psych Rock from 2015 RSD release, $59 if you're interested. All right, let's do a recap. All right, Brian's going to grab The Police. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Synchronicity. Synchronicity. Yeah, you know it. All right, cool. Let's do a recap on this crate here. And let's leave it where it was. Stand this up a little bit. That is Def Leppard High and Dry, 1981 OG US press for $34. Sammy's I Never Said Goodbye for $24. Journey Frontiers from '83, $29. Van Halen 5150, $69. Kiss Animalize, $29. Dark Side of the Moon, a reissue from '83 with the posters and the stickers for $69. Suzanne Vega for $29. Who Are You, $14 by The Who. Sowing the Seeds of Love by Tears for Fears, $59. Rockbusters compilation for $19. X Los Angeles for $69, OG copy. Jefferson Starship for $14. Van Halen with the Diamond Dave poster for $49. La Mall, $19. U2, $29. Traveling Wilburys, $39. Nice copy of that. Blackout by the Scorpions for $49. Still Sealed, Stevie Nicks Rock a Little for $29. Kylie Minogue is $49. Psychotic Reaction, that is Count 5, $69. Paula Abdul for $49. Aerosmith for $21 with Draw the Line. Death, not to be confused with the metal band from the 80s. This is Death. This is Garage Rock. This is 19. That was our friends in Dredge for 9. Robert Plant is 9. Mutoid Man is 14. Lord Sitar is 14. Joe Jackson is 9. Crocus is 9. Slightly dished, but play tested. Plays fine. The Jacket is beat up, but record plays good. Paint and Metal. And that is some doom metal, and that's from Moon Destroys for $9. King Parrots for $9. And then finally, All Pigs Must Die for $9. They have rage issues, clearly. And then Fantagram, Eyelid Movies for $14. And finally, let's do a recap of the new vinyl we had. And Teresa, you just want to see the Diamond Dave poster, don't you? Admit it. All right. Austin wants the Kiss record. Did you get your account set up, Austin? That's awesome if you did. Let me grab the Kiss record for you. Let's see. Where's Kiss? Kiss, Kiss, Kiss. I know it was right here, and I can't find it. It's right there, I bet. Yep, there it is. Animalize. All right, Austin. Way to go, buddy boy. That goes to Austin. Thank you, sir. And Daniel wants the Scorpions. I think that was right in the front there. And Adam, we'll grab the High and Dry for Adam. Thank you, Adam. We were just listening to, not that copy, ironically, but another copy of High and Dry that we had in the store. We were playtesting that copy the other today, and Yeah, it sounded good. That's a good record, man. I love that record. And then Scorpions Blackout. I should have had a blackout. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. That goes to Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Very nice. Lemmy before Motorhead on that awesome Hawkwind live record. I didn't know Lemmy was in Hawkwind. Well, there you go. I learn something every day. Thank you, sir. Ivor, checking in. Thank you. All right, cool. That new vinyl. Let me do a last-minute recap of that. I'm going to move the So Choice stuff over here. Once again, Cinderella, U2, Hawkwind Live, Rilo Kiley, the Louvin Brothers, Billy Idol, and Amanas, and then Sammy Hagar as well. And then let's move this out of the way. I'm going to move this down here. And the new vinyl we still have tonight. Whoops, wrong way. We got Metallica Load, $29.99. That's brand new vinyl. Beastie Boys, Licensed to Ill on Fruit Punch vinyl for $34.99. ZZ Top on Red Vinyl Eliminator reissue, all brand new reissues, $29.99. Taylor Swift, $29.99. Kanye, $49.99. Guts by Olivia Rodrigo, the Deluxe Expanded Edition on Splatter Vinyl, $62.99. Taylor Red for $29.99. Green Day, $28.99. Purple Rain, $29.99. And Kill Bill for $29.99. Boom.
Teresa does want that Van Halen.
Teresa wants the Van Halen. You just want the poster, Teresa. Admit it. You're gonna. I don't know what to say about that poster, man. Did it scare you, Audrey, when you opened it up?
A little questionable.
She said, Audrey says it's a little questionable.
Whoever owned the record previously put the record in the poster, so I had to open it up.
Oh.
And his face was the first thing I saw. And it was
Oh, that's funny.
a little interesting. Bryan is going to play the Beastie Boys.
All right, Brian's going to grab the Beastie Boys. All right. No sleep till Brooklyn, buddy. No sleep until Brooklyn. And Monica wants the Suzanne Vega. Very nice, Monica. Good choice. I love that record. $29. Still in the shrink. I think that's still in the shrink, isn't it? With a hype sticker.
Just has a hype sticker.
Oh, it just has the hype sticker on it. So there you go. All right. I think that wraps it up for a Tuesday night. Teresa says she's going to put that poster up in her cube at work. So is it inappropriate, or is it just a little?
No, it's. Do you want me to say what it is? Because I remember what it is.
Sure.
It's basically him in I think he has leather pants and shirtless, but he's tied up to a
Oh
chain.
yeah, I remember you. So it's Diamond Dave in leather pants, shirtless, tied up to a fence in chains.
I think so, yeah.
So yeah,
I remember correctly.
I'm sure that'll go over well. I'm sure that'll go over well at work, Teresa. No HR going to be stopping by on that one, so they're going to be like, we need to have a talk. We need to talk about your TPS reports. There's been a lot of Diamond Dave references in it, and so anyways. And now Dave, he's still thin. I got to give him that. He's done the hair thing, and he loves to wave around his katana. So there you go. All right, cool. So if you're thinking back later tonight, and you're like, I wish I would have grabbed that Cinderella record, or I wish I would have grabbed the Sammy record, or I wish I would have grabbed the Paula Abdul record, or the Crocus record. You can always shoot us a message on the website of love at rockthistownrecords.com, or you can hit us up on the DMs as well. Tomorrow night figures to be fun again. I just shot a video to do a promo. I'm trying to be a little more organized, so we'll be shooting videos every day this week, and then hopefully I can make that a trend. And and then that's about it. And hope you guys are off to a good start on the week, and appreciate you tuning in to our little live stream that we do every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. And Amanda, thank you for doing an amazing job as always. And Audrey, Miss Fantastic. And we're having a party for Audrey. She's leaving us. Her last day is Saturday, and she's starting her college education career on the East Coast, on the Eastern Seaboard. And yeah, so if you're in the area, stop by for some Shirley Temple, some brownies, some cake, and just a lot of kind of fun stuff. There you go. That's about it. All right, cool. Thanks, Jorge. Thanks, everybody. Let's see what you have tomorrow. I'll post the video tomorrow morning on the Facebook and in the our Facebook group as well. So there you go. Yeah, Ivor, Audrey's leaving. She's going off to college. It's that time of the year. So there you go. Metallica, Black Fire. Not sure what you're referencing, David, but that sounds cool. Oh, are you referencing this record? You want that one? The Metallica, the Reload? All right, hang on a second. So if you want the load, I'll get that to you. Great record. Yeah. I think this is the record that was actually stuck in my CD player for like 6 months when I had a Mercury Cougar, a white Mercury Cougar back in the day. So I'm going to pull that for you, David, and put that to the side. So there you go. Yep. Well, I'm thankful for that too, Michael. I was thinking the other day, I'm very thankful for that new outdoor theater at the Norwalk Reservoir, and I'm glad that you are as well. So very cool, Michael. And I love the Metallica logo, by the way, on your Facebook page. That's very cool. All right, David, we got that pulled for you. All right, thanks to Audrey. Thanks to Jen back at Command HQ, doing an amazing job as always. I am your giddy host, and I do a adequate job, some say. Mediocre to adequate usually. So there you go. I couldn't do it without the three wonderful young ladies that help out during the show. And yeah, so there you go. We'll see you tomorrow potentially if you're in the area. Stop by the store from between noon and 5, and then 5 Arizona time, Pacific time. We start the Wednesday night Hump Day show, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. See you tomorrow night. Thanks, everybody.